Karen versus the Van. Apocalypse. A story of laminated rage, composting toilets, and one woman's crusade against wheels. Pebbleton-on-Sea was the kind of coastal town where nothing happened loudly. The seagulls screamed, the jam fate argued over bunting, and the most thrilling scandal involved someone repainting their shed urban taupe instead of heritage cream. That is, until the vans arrived. They came in slow procession, solar panels glinting like smug little halos. Fairy lights twinkled, composting toilets quietly fermented, and they parked, legally, respectfully, and directly within Karen's line of sight. Karen, age 62, lived next to the beach in a bungalow fortified with begonias and laminated bylaws. She wasn't anti-Vanlife, she insisted. She was pro-boundaries. Her hobbies included writing strongly worded letters to the council for all manner of things, typing "no parking here" on local Vanlife apps and pinning "no parking" signs to driftwood, and monitoring the local Facebook group like it was NORAD. She once tried to install a fake parking meter using a repurposed bird feeder and a label maker. It was removed by a man in a van named Sage, who mistook it for a free seat exchange. The vans called themselves the Vanifesto. Karen called them the Wheels of Ruin. There was gourmet nomad who baked sourdough in a Dutch oven on his dashboard and spoke in riddles about crust and consciousness. DIY disaster had a haunted look and a bandaged thumb from trying to install a skylight using a salad bowl and duct tape. Spiritual wanderer wafted a smoking bundle of something that looked like old paintbrushes over Karen's mailbox and claimed her house was energetically blocked. The suburban couple were trying to rekindle their marriage via van life travels and had not anticipated a turf war. Gadget man and wife had a drone, a satellite dish, and a composting bidet to match their composting toilet, which the bidet was. They were self-sufficient, except emotionally. Karen's first strike was a handwritten sign. "No motorhomes, council says so, probably." It was pinned to a tree with a hammered wooden peg and a sense of vengeance. The Vanlife community responded by hosting a potluck called Vanifesto. Karen called the council. The council sent a teenager with a clipboard who stayed for the hummus. The signs escalated. No parking, no camping, no smiling, no fun. Karen watches, no rubber ducks, do not use bubble bath on Wednesdays. This is a heritage curb. Respect its legacy. The entire van community put up all the various signs, with increasing silliness. Motorhomes, cur moral decay. Karen placed the large sign on her front lawn. Karen updated her chalkboard daily. Van count, too many. She laminated a manifesto. She threatened to install bollards made of garden gnomes. She tried to ban hammocks. Meanwhile, her Facebook posts grew increasingly unhinged. I saw one of them meditating, in public. They have dogs, plural. One of them offered me kombucha. I think it was a test, it was suspicious. She started a petition titled, "Keep Our Streets Van Free and Our Souls Uncluttered." It got 3 signatures. Hers, her cat's paw print, and a confused tourist who thought it was for free Wi-Fi. Then came the twist. A converted school bus rolled into town, painted in swirling pastels and named the Wandering Womb. Out stepped Karen's niece, barefoot, glowing, and visibly pregnant. "But you were supposed to be a dental hygienist," Karen whispered. "I'm a nomadic doula now," her niece replied. "I deliver babies and kombucha." She parked, legally, respectfully, and directly in front of Karen's begonias. Karen stared at the bus, at the fairy lights, at the composting toilet, at the niece she used to take to ballet class. And something shifted. Maybe it wasn't about the vans. Maybe it was about control. Maybe she just missed being part of something. That night, Karen joined the potluck. She tried kombucha. She installed fairy lights. She still hated composting toilets, but she was learning to live and let van. The next morning, her chalkboard read, "Van count, acceptable. Kombucha rating, 7 out of 10. Composting toilet rating never going to happen, staying with the flush." She settled down with her niece and the van community, enjoying the soda bread while diving into a guide about untangling bread harmonics.